120 miles an hour. Looking at each other, wondering when am I going to deploy my parachute, waiting for the signal, smoking it down, going to 120 miles an hour, 1,500 feet they're allowed to go down to in this spot, ladies and gentlemen, for parachute displays. And then you can see two further behind them, carrying on in free fall. This is a well-orchestrated event here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys obviously planned this particular scene time and time again, on the ground, in the plane just before they was about to take off, and then in the plane in their head. But now these guys will do this in their head, and they do look quite silly, because you sort of shake the head and rattle the hands. As you can see now, ladies and gentlemen, the free fall group are making their way back to the drop zone now, and the second pass will be going ahead. The plane will be going around. Now the reason for this is we only have a certain amount of safety boats aboard the siege, shall I say, and we are only allowed one boat per person to be picked up, or rather shall I say one boat per person on the ground. Now some of the jumpers will get into the same boat, that is perfectly allowed, but they have to have a 1-to-1 ratio actually in the sea. As you can see, the first guy's coming in to land there, nice big flares, splosh into the sea, bit of a bum landing there as we call it, but he'll be perfectly fine. He'll now be scrabbling to find the top of the water, and the boats will be coming over to him to pick him up. The next person then will be going around, aiming for the centre there, nice big white canopy as you can see. Nice big flare into the water, and that is Private Ben Betasugu. He's a Fijian lad, very, very good display jumper. Right, it's also his first water landing. So let's give him a nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There he is there. He's also dressed in our new MCT, our new military uniform, mixed between obviously the green camouflage uniform that you've seen and the obviously the desert uniform that you see the guys serving abroad in. So guys there, looks like they're just holding off on a little bit of break, waiting to get back to the drop zone. Obviously the winds up above about 2,000 feet are slightly stronger than what they look onto the ground there. So they're just coming straight back, and the plane is running in overhead by the looks of it, right, ready to drop out the next load of parachutists. As you can see there, they're coming in a pair, right, about 50 metres apart. Oh, nice big ski landing there for Private Hans Donner. And then also landing on the right hand side over there, the furthest away from us, is Sergeant Harvey Ward. He's another guest jumper of ours and one of our favoured guest jumpers. Sergeant Harvey Ward serves in the TA, and he comes and jumps with us every chance he can get. So he's one of our village members, and if he could, we would have him on our team in a heartbeat. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, right, that's the first load of parachutists on the ground, or should I say, wet in the sea. Some of the guys will be making their way into the shore.